Hi Homestead family, just wanted to go over some gardening tips when you're trying to do a raised bed. When you fill the bottom of the raised bed, you can fill it with a mixture of different compost that you've already had composting over a couple years or several months, and add you some leaves. You can even add some tree branches, like small sticks here. I wouldn't add anything too big and bulky. Another tip is you can put cardboard on the bottom and then start filling with different materials, different scraps, even sand. Sand helps with aeration. And here I have a compost mix that I'm going to add on top of what I already have in here, because you don't want to fill it with a whole bunch of just manure, compost, but it's best just to mix it with different things because it'll break down over time and put great nutrients into your soil. And also a good gardening mix, potting soil mix, you can mix in with it as well because it has different fertilizers in it, but make sure it's a good organic is what I recommend. And this container is something a neighbor of ours gave us, which I was very grateful for. And as far as compost mix, there's different soil places, or gardening soil places that you can get gardening mix in bulk. If you're doing a lot of raised beds, or if you're doing a tilled garden, that you can actually mix in some of the good compost with it. This is something we actually had delivered back in February. And one of the things I found, if you get it a little bit earlier, before spring really hits, you get a better deal. A lot of times they'll run discounts. And here I have a good mulch. And it's an all-natural mulch. Does not have any dyes or anything like that in it. So it's better for vegetable gardens. But if you're doing a lot of gardening, I recommend getting in bulk, because if you try to buy things at like Lowe's or Home Depot, or even just your feed and seed stores, if you're trying to get those bags, it can be very costly. But if you buy in bulk, you just get a bigger bang for your buck. So I hope these tips help you, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.